Hey. Hello. Okay, I have no idea if this is gonna work, but I really think that the reason they don't do so well with their baths is because of the bathroom. You know, you have to put them in a carrier and then they have to sit in there, and it's just a real weird. Now, don't eat that. When Fig and Marin and Grace, their very first bath, I did it like this, but they, you know, they were small. Well, they were probably about, well, no, they were smaller. But I really, you know, I just think it's the bathroom. I think it's carrying them back and forth. So what I'm going to try to do, Lila would not take a Capstar, and I am a little leery about giving her one anyway. I mean, it says above 2 pounds, and she's almost 4 pounds, but I just don't like giving them medicine if I don't, you know, if I don't have to. So she's going to get her bath first. Now, in the in the bucket is Dawn dishwashing liquid, and then I have baby shampoo as well, and there's 2 pitchers of warm water in the bucket, and I'm just going to do them one at a time. And I know with the little kittens it'll probably work, but with Lila I'm not so sure. But I'm going to do her first because I've turned the ceiling fan off, I've shut the vent in here for the air conditioner, and it's supposed to get up to 99 today. It's like 96 right now, so it is, I mean, it's not hot in here, but it's warm in here, and I want to keep it that way because they're going to be cold. Oh, no. Here. Come on. There we go. No, it's all right. It's okay. Nope. Lila. Lila. Come on. Yeah. Oh. Lila. Okay. I mean, can you see her fleas? I don't know if you can see the fleas or not. Oh. Hi. Okay. Oh. Okay, I can already say right now that that did not work. I mean, the bath, she got a bath, But she's covered in fleas. I feel horrible and embarrassed for her how many fleas she has. And she's had a bath since she's been here. But her fur is like really thick. It's like figs. And I promise you, if the bubbles weren't in here, you would be able to see. There is like a ton of fleas in there. There were fleas. I poured soapy water all on this towel because there were fleas jumping all on this towel. I got the flea comb and I've clipped. These things are terrible too. Oh, I think I see a flea in it. They don't get like down, you know, a lot of fleas will like jump and attach on. And that poor baby, she still has her face. They all ran to her face, I guess, because of the soap. Her face had probably 10 fleas on it. So I'm going to give her a half of a cap star as well as this bath because, oh my goodness, she is, and I don't, you know, she just had a bath not too long ago, but it may be that the bath just didn't work very well either. That time, you know, I think it worked better in the bathroom. I am going to give the babies a bath in the bathroom because this setup is just terrible. I don't know why it worked so much better with Fig and Grace and Bear, and I think probably because they were really scared because it was like their second day inside, and so they didn't move around a lot. But I'm going to give the other babies a bath in the bathroom in just a minute. But first I'm going to give her a cap star because it's ridiculous. Mom had one, and that's why they say they get itchy for a minute afterwards because the fleas are. And then I'm going to vacuum everything. The mattress, the cat trees, the floor, the playpen, everything. And then I'm going to throw that stuff outside because, oh, there's just fleas everywhere. And I keep meaning to buy some flea traps, and I just keep forgetting. Hold on. Did you hear? I don't know if you could hear that when I first turned it on. Oh, there it is. Someone is growling. I gave them, I've never given it to them before. It's Fancy Feast, this over here, but it's like flakes of fish and tuna. I don't know, I can't remember, but you can actually see like the fish in it. And someone keeps growling, and I tried to move the plate over because I forgot to put the towel down. I don't feel good. And when I tried to move the plate, the growling started, and I'm not sure who's doing it. I really think it's Anna or Aurora. And I'm really kind of upset because this is the only can of that I had. I bought it when I was buying, like, trying to find stinky food for them to eat. So I'm gonna have to go get some more. And Mom is really wanting to eat, but there's not enough room. But I'm gonna let the kittens eat, and then I'll move it for Mom, because Mom doesn't like to eat up here because of the window. Do you hear that? Oh, and I crushed up a cap star. Well, a half of a cap star. And it's in here, and I'm fixing to give it to Lila, and she's not going to be happy. But we've got to get rid of those fleas. Because I actually don't want to bathe the kittens until after Mom and her have had her cap star for 30 minutes. Because the fleas tend to like jump off, and I want them all to have like jumped off before I vacuum or clean the kittens, because you know, if I clean the kittens and then all their fleas jump off of Mom and Lila onto the kitten, there was no point in bathing them. Oh, Mom's coming. Oh, good. Okay, well, they're all dry, mostly, and they're in there with a heat pack. The snuggle bunny thing is being washed, or the snuggle cat is being washed. But I brushed and brushed and brushed them, and I blow dried them a little bit. But whoever says they blow dry their kittens has my, like, admiration, because I couldn't do it for very long. They hated it worse than the bath. Like, it was horrible. I don't know where Alex is, so I'm gonna have to find Alex. But Aurora and Anna are in there with the heat pack wrapped in a towel, a little hand towel. But they look pretty much dry. And Lila is in her box. She loves this box. And she is pretty much dry. Look what she's done to the box. I really should cut those off, because she, like, pulls on them. But she's all pretty and clean and dry. So now I just have to find Alex. Alex was behind the bed, and he is not dry. So I'm going to take him over to the window and brush him really, really good, and then try to stick him in there with the heat pack. Oh yeah, excuse me.